Today we are looking at the Bairn messenger bag by Trakke, which is a Scottish company. So Bairn, as I looked it up on the internet, means child in Scottish. So this is kind of a baby or a child version of the larger messenger bag that they have. Trakke is a very small company up in Scotland. Everything is designed and made there by hand, so small shop, which I always appreciate. One of the key things about Trakke is that they use a dry wax canvas material. I'm not a huge fan of wax canvas, so I really like this dry style. It doesn't feel waxy at all, and it's definitely not shiny, but it has basically the same wax property, which is the coating protects the cotton material. If you look at this bag, this is a 10-liter bag, so it is not very big, and it has a boxy kind of shape to it. But visually, the bag actually looks very small, especially on body, so it carries far more than it looks, which I always appreciate in a small bag. And you can also tell that it stands up on its own, which is always a good thing. So let's get to the number one complaint about the Trakke bags, which is this buckle. So this buckle looks really cool. You can hear it clanking. It's metallic, but to open and close them requires two hands. So what you need to do is kind of slip this part through this metal part. So to put it on and to take it off. It really is not easy. So let me just leave them unbuckled right now. You could use the bag just as it is, right? Just let the weight of the flap holds down the top, but then you have these two dangling straps. So you could tighten it up or loosen it, but that is always the number one complaint. And they stopped it in a special edition I'll show you later, but let's go to this bag for now. So as I said, this is a boxy bag. I have it really stuffed full just to show you what it can carry. So in the main compartment, it has a very well padded laptop area, which a 13-inch Retina MacBook Pro will fit. So it just fits in there, but very, very comfortably. Or obviously we'll put an iPad or a smaller tablet in there as well. Then the rest of the main compartment, it's boxy. A 20-liter bottle fit in there nicely. The one I have happens to have this weird cap there, but of course something that's smaller will fit a little bit better. But you can see that it just sits in there very well. And the rest is an open space. I have a pouch in there right now. Pouches, headphones, a jacket, anything will fit in there. So again, for kind of minimum carry with a laptop or an iPad Pro, this really is a great bag. And of course, I love this high-vis interior as well. There is a zipper pocket up front. It's a very sizable pocket. So wallets, anything that you don't want to lose, certainly throw it in there. Then on the front, there are two pockets protected by this flap. So initially, when I looked at it, I thought, well, this is a really bad design. It's not very secure. But actually, again, because of the weight of the flap and the depth of the pockets, things in here are pretty secure and in fact quite protected from the elements as well. The two pockets are pleated on one side, so it gives it some dimension. So this doesn't eat into the main compartment. So I have a Nocco pen pouch in here. So notebooks, pen, headphone, small headphone cases, they all would fit in here. Just some wipes here. So two pockets in the front, a very usable main compartment. Let me remove this. And then this is how it looks. Two more things. One is at the bottom, there are these loops, so you can certainly tie additional items there, maybe a tripod or a coat on the outside. And then on the back, there's this strap, which, first look at it, you would think of kind of a strange place to put it, but it works really well, especially when the bag is loaded. So just by grabbing this, you can pull the bag, maybe from the seat next to you or an overhead compartment or something. So this handle actually works really, really well. So as I say, I want to show you the other edition that they have. So they made limited edition that replaced their metal buckles with these Cobra buckles. Of course, now this is way nicer, right? These buckles, you can open them with one hand and close them very quickly. So unfortunately, they didn't make too many of these, but it would be great if they start using a different kind of buckles for the front. But this is a very, very stylish bag. So this one is black, obviously, and this is the blue version. They make them in a couple of different colors. So again, this is the Bairn Mini Messenger Bag by Trakke.